everyone, it's Liz from Crafting with Nani. I just thought it would be fun if we could make a bunny. So I had ordered a pillowcase that has this fur on it. So all I did was flip it inside out, or so the fuzzies are on the inside. And then I had drawn this picture of a bunny rabbit years and years ago. So I just took it and I put this, let me start from this part of it. There's a zipper right here. So I didn't want the zipper going across my bunny's ears. So I did was if I thought about it more, I would have made that at the bottom. But anyways, here and there, I took the bunny and I laid it down and I just traced it out. And I took it and just shortened it down here so it would fit on the material. In hindsight, maybe I should have flipped it and I wouldn't even have had to. I could have just undid the zipper and stuffed the stuff in, but the zipper really wouldn't work because I'm not using the whole thing. So I'm going to take my good scissors because I'm using materials. I don't normally have these scissors over on my craft table because I don't want to use my good scissors to cut paper. But this isn't paper, so we're gonna do it, and it's probably gonna make a mess because of the fur. I'm gonna try not to cut down on the bottom. I'm gonna try and cut it this way, and then we're gonna glue it together, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just follow. I'm cutting both sides at the same time. And we're just following, and if I don't get it perfect, it doesn't matter. But I'm just trying to follow that outline that I made. And I'm not even gonna sew this. I am actually going to do this with fabric tack. And then we'll stuff it when it dries. But my sewing machine, I think, would have a heyday if I tried to sew it with all of this fur. And you can kind of think of it as, a gnome, it's going to look like, it's going to actually look like a very fuzzy rabbit, long hair rabbit. I've never done this with this kind of material. I have done it with just regular material, and it turns out really cute. I made two for the two of my great grandkids that are living here on the ranch. And so we're gonna make this one, and I will probably send this one off to Arizona to be with Jordan, my other great grandson, who's just, I think he's going on 6 months now. So we don't want to leave him out. The other kids are kind of older. The great grandkids are kind of older, and they're not going to really want bunnies. So see what I'm saying about it's going to be a mess. Just don't even worry about it. Don't fret. Just live with it. Live with the mess and then clean it up. So I left the puppy dog out of the room because she would have a heyday with it. She would have so much fun. So anyways, I think I got this pillowcase from, I think it was like the Dollar Tree or something. It was very inexpensive. And I've already used the actual pillow that was inside of it to make other items, to stuff other stuff. And I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time when I was making it. But I do have another pillow that I can stuff this with, so I'm not worried. Like I said, if I don't get exactly on the line, it's going to be okay. Because it's just you won't even see it. I don't know what that paper is inside of there. We'll get through oh, it's the tag from inside the pillow. But sometimes this fur, if you buy it by the yard, you can get it on sale. And sometimes you just watch for a pillow that's on sale. So we're going to move this off, and we're just going to put this away before it gets shaggy everywhere. So now we have, I'm just gonna kind of shake it off. Shake, 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 shake a bunny. So I'm just gonna shake it off. So I'm not dealing with too much of this fuzz. And then we will try and clean up a little bit of this so I can lay it down, and then we can start gluing it. And I even picked out some buttons, if we get that far, that we can sew on for the eyes. And then I have this really cute fuzzy yarn that we're gonna make for the tail. How'd you get in here? Little puppy dog. No, no ma'am. My puppy dog is a little thief. Oh. Would I wear black making a fuzzy thing? Yes, I would, wouldn't I? Crazy me. Crazy, silly me. Okay. So now let's try and see if we can turn this right side. Or I'm going to glue. I'm just going to set them like this. And then we're going to put the glue. Actually, I'm wondering if I'm just going to go ahead and cut this part off real quick. And because it's really not, it's not attached. So even if I glued it, I'd still have to glue under it too. And I just gave him a little haircut there. Oh well, like I said, don't fret over it, just have fun. If you start fretting over your project, it's not fun anymore. So don't, just go with it. Like the Bob Ross used to say, there's just happy accidents. So I might keep that and make a gold bunny. We'll see, I don't know. I'll just keep it over there. And like I said, this is gonna shed for a little while. After I'm done, I'll take it outside and really shake it up and get all of the extra fur. There's a lot of people that don't think that you should actually cut this kind of fur and you should rip it, but since I'm wanting it in a shape, I wanted to cut it. So I'm gonna put our good scissors over there so we don't accidentally cut anything that shouldn't be cut. I'm going to use fabric tack. It works really good putting fabrics together and usually holds. And I'm just going to go all the way around the bunny, except for down here on the bottom. So I want to be able to stuff it, and then we'll glue this later. So we're just going to take a good amount because we do want it to hold, because we are going to stuff it. And we're just going around. We're going to put that there. And I might actually do both sides just to give it a little bit extra hold. This is going to be a pre-recorded uploaded video on Crafting with Nani's new page. I'm going to post it on both. I know it's kind of confusing because there's two Crafting with Nani pages right now. But we did that because I didn't set up my original Crafting with Nani page correctly. So my granddaughter yesterday helped me and figured it out. And for a couple of weeks, it was called Lizzie's Crafty Ranch. But she was able to change it back over to Nani's Crafting with Nani, my original page. So now it should, we're just going to put these together and hopefully everybody will be able to get on to Crafting with Nani's page and give it a follow. I guess when I set up my first page, I only set it up as, you know, like a page and not like a professional page. So when I hit my 5,000 followers, Facebook said, okay, you're maxed out. And that's just because I didn't set it up right. It's not Facebook's fault, it's mine, because I didn't set it up correctly. So hopefully we'll get it all fixed, and it's, I know it's confusing. And the new page, the picture of me is me standing on top of a pair of big shoes. I was at Christmas at the zoo, and it's me standing there. So that's a picture of our new page, Crafting with Nani. And the other picture of the other Crafting with Nani page is me sitting on a countertop going like this. So try and find the one with the boots. And we should get this all settled fairly soon. I can't go live on the new page for another few weeks, so I'm just going to be posting these videos for a little while. We also got me a YouTube page, and it's called Crafting with Nani, so that'll be fun. So you'll be able to find me on YouTube as well. And here is our fuzzy little bunny. Isn't it so cute? I think it's gonna be adorable. So I wish I would have gotten, I don't know if I pause this. I don't know if I can pause. But I should have got the stuffing out. Hang on one second. Let me go grab the stuffing. It won't take me but a second. Okay, I'm still here. I got the stuffing. Oh my goodness. I just realized I have fuzz everywhere on me. I have so much fuzz. I got more fuzz than the bunny. Oh well, it's okay, like I said, right? So I'm just gonna take, my puppy dog here, and I'm gonna take some of this stuffing. Let me just put some of it up on the desk here. I should have done this before we started, because now my puppy dog wants it, and she can't have it. We don't need her to get sick from eating it. And we'll just stick that up there for a minute. Okay, so we're gonna try and stuff this. And I do have a chopstick in here. Chopsticks make the best tool to stuff. And this glue should, I say should, as long as we're not too rough, it should grab and hold pretty good. So I'm not going to put a lot of stuffing in it anyways, especially that it's not, had a lot of time to sit and hold, So I can get my hand up there a little bit. I'm just trying to get it up closer to the ear. Look how cute. This is gonna go to Jordan. He's my great grandson in Arizona. I'm gonna make him this really super cute fluffy bunny. This is gonna be his first Easter. So his big brother is we'll find something else for him to have, because he's too old for a little bunny. He's too old for that. And then we have a couple more great grandkids up in Oregon, but they're too old for a stuffed bunny too. Can't believe that I have great grandkids that are getting that old. My goodness, they're growing so fast. So I'm just taking it and stuffing it in the ear just a little bit at a time. I put too much in there and it was too hard to get it into the ears. And there's not a lot of room in those ears because we glued it. Look how cute those ears are gonna be. This is actually the hardest part, I think, when you're doing a project, is actually stuffing it. I guess it just takes the longest, I should say. Once you get the first part, I guess that's why that, what is that one company that, Build-A-Bear, they have a machine that stuffs it. That must be why Build-A-Bear came out with the machine, because it's the stuffing that's the hard part. I just loving it. It's turning out so cute. And then I can take a brush or a comb and brush the fur down. So we're just continuing stuffing it. And really, you can make any kind of design. It doesn't have to be a bunny rabbit. It could be anything. You can make a bear, or you can make any kind. Anything your imagination can come up with. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm not pushing through where we just, glued that. So just, if you feel like you're going through, just push it back down. And if I wasn't making a video, I would have stopped and let that dry completely. See, it's already starting to come apart right there at the ear. So we're going to have to add some more glue. But this is actually going to let me get some more fuzz up into that ear. And then I'll pop some more glue into it. And we'll glue that one more time, because I just popped it open. So let me just put a little bit more glue down here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be cleaning up. Oh, I'm going to be cleaning up fur for days. I'm going to put a little bit more over on this side. And you could use hot glue. They make a Surebonder hot glue. I have some Surebonder, but for some reason all I bought was black, and I'm not sure why I bought the black, what I was going to use with the black, but it does come in a black too. Oh my goodness, we have fur everywhere but where I need it. Glue, glue, and more glue. I did say this is going to be a messy. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. All right, we'll leave that alone and let that dry up and hold. And I might put a couple of clamps on it just to help hold it closed for a little bit. And we will clamp that shut for just a few minutes till the glue has got a good hold. Fabri-Tac usually does hold pretty quickly, but like I said, I was pushing on it and everything, so oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to change my shirt. Like I said, we have enough fur to make another one. Let's go ahead and finish stuffing the bottom so we can glue it shut. And then I can show you where I was going to put the eyes. And you know, when you're making the first, like a prototype, when you're making your first one, as you're doing it, you kind of think, what would I have done differently, for the next one if I make another one? And I think I might have, if I was to do another one, I think I would let it dry, but I think I would have sewed its eyes on to the one side first, because it would probably been easier to sew had I, did it in that order instead of, I probably could get my hand up there and sew it that way, but I'm going to go ahead and seal the bottom, and we'll just do our best to sew it on the other way. And the next one I make, I will put the eyes on first, and the tail. Ooh, what a messy, messy mess. But Jordan, you're worth it. You're worth it, buddy boy. He's just learning to crawl, and now he's crawling all over the place. And Mama can no longer leave him in a spot. I think she works from home most of the time, but she's lucky. Okay, so there's our bunny. And after he dries, I will post a picture with his eyes on. I'm going to add these 2 eyes. There's 4 here, but I'm going to add 2 for his eyes. And then we will add this for his tail. So he has a little bunny tail. So I hope you enjoyed making this bunny with me, and I will post pictures when I'm finished with it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Thank you for crafting with Nani. I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.